What's up, guys? So I'm checking out the debut studio album from Fashawn titled Boy Meets World, requested by Anthony Casey. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard a single track off of this album, nor have I heard anything from Fashawn to my knowledge, so this is going to be interesting. This came out October 20th, 2009, produced by Exile. You know what? I was thinking about this earlier before I even pressed record, but the overall vibe I'm getting from this album is like similar to the vibes I was getting from like Foreign Exchange, you know? So that's a really good sign. Like Foreign Exchange's Connected album, bruh, that is top 3 hip hop albums of all time for me. Like I love that freaking album, bro. So if it's anything remotely on the same scale as that, yeah, we're in for a good time, a real good time. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to just seeing, the vibes, how the production feels, the lyrics, all of that. So we even got the lyrics pulled up as well. But yeah, this was released October 20th, 2009. It's his debut studio album, of course. Guest appearances. Okay, Blue himself is on the album as well. Okay. The rest of these people I am not familiar with in the slightest. Okay, I don't want to get into like critical, reviews and whatnot. I can form my own opinion, but I mean, just from what I've seen, like these ratings, yeah, it definitely seems like a really just well-regarded album. So that's a really good sign. And there's not a whole lot of info here. Are there any singles? Doesn't say. Maybe these tracks because music videos were made for them. Usually, music videos get reserved for singles. Regardless though, I'm really looking forward to this album. Like, I don't know, it's giving off that vibe, like that Foreign Exchange vibe I was talking about, and like their whole like circle. Because I know like Foreign Exchange is like part of it is like Little Brother and like all these different groups and artists kind of like in that same circle, kind of like a Far Side, but yeah, I am gonna go ahead and just hop straight into this with track number 1, the intro, and then go straight into Freedom. So yeah, got the lyrics pulled up like I said earlier, and I'm really looking forward to this. So hopefully this is a banger album. I have a lot of faith that it will be. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch this, boom, and let's go. Wait, before we do it though, album cover, it's a kid and some bubbles. Not really a whole lot to take from it. I guess, I mean, it's kind of fitting with the album title, Boy Meets World, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, intro, let's check it out.
Good, you nigga. Same shit. Can't call it.
It's cracking fast.
Same shit.
No, he just got out of jail, man, but I heard the boy over there on first. He got it on deck.
Right. Is that right? Straight up, man. I don't think we're gonna find a lower price, man. So I think niggas need to jump on it, man.
It's the start of a new day.
Let's get it.
Right. You know what, man?
Is that freaking Barry White?
Stick with this, man. Stick with this rap shit.
Start of a new day.
Watch me, man. I'm gonna get it, man. Watch me.
Came out the womb, 88, landed on this planet, CA, the sunshine state, oblivious to the problems I soon face, FC, home of the brave, the mind state, reckless, government deciding fate, stick up kids, hit licks, divide the cake, how I survived my youth without catching a shell, writing the lyrics you can feel like Braille, it's my life, my love, my
Oh yeah, alright, we in for a good time.
I did it despite the odds. Who nice is Sean? Excite the universe when I recite a bar. Precise when I ride the drums, I outshine the sun. Brainstorm, I provide the floods. I can turn the whole metropolis to a peninsula. Ink pen emperor slang remain infinite. I came to rearrange the game from all angles. Pay dues, made my move to Los Angeles. Rock like Aesop, sound like a fable. Carousel Never seen flow melt microphone cables. Coming from the bottomless pit to the top of the globe. Santiago the Prince, what the fuck is my road? 1 minute till 6 in the morning. You know the area code. 559 into my zone. When in exile, emerged out the blue. A nigga with an attitude. Who knew I would maneuver through the manure and come out clean? Still, I'm just a kid with the world on the screen. I try to tell for the fire I spit. Follow the kid, understand. Yeah, we give you much more. It go F-A-S-H-A-W-N.
I don't think y'all know what y'all about to get into.
Believe it in case you forgot. It go F for the fire I spit. Follow the kid. It go F for the fire I spit. F-A-S-H-A-W-N.
Okay, yeah. I see what time it is. I see what time it is. Okay, yeah, this officially is gonna be a banger album. Like lyrically, its flow. Yeah, I already see what time it is. But yeah, man, it's so interesting that like I feel like this specific time period for hip hop was like almost like a resurgence of like 90s hip hop in a way, you know? Like lyrical, like hip hop. And I don't know what it is or why that happened, but I'm glad it happened, you know? Like, you know, foreign exchange and all of these different guys and groups. Like, I don't know, it's so crazy to me that, you know, for that like brief, well actually maybe it wasn't brief, I'm not sure. But like for that seemingly brief moment in time, like there was like a resurgence in like classic hip hop or like 90s hip hop rather. But yeah, that was track number 1, intro. Pretty self-explanatory, a little intro there. You know, just kind of like hyping the album up. You know, like, oh, this is just the beginning. This is only the intro. You know, like the let's get ready to rumble. You know, like the walkout song or something. You know, but yeah, let's go ahead and check out the next one, Freedom. Ouch, jeez, my voice.
Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty.
Talib Kweli sample.
Done properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. My patterns is unmatched. I leave them see hunchback with one rap. Guaranteed no comeback. I run laps around them. Roll like Dunlap tires. Made a lot of niggas retire. I be your highness. Might as well call me a sire. Just shooting the breeze. Fuck a plane. I take you higher. This is rap for my niggas that pack. Push back to the citizens. Faking no Jackson. We militant. Straight up out the trenches. Young, black, and gifted. Slung sacks ridiculous. Done that. You kidding? 160 but with a pen. I feel brolic. I can steal knowledge. Bang out hits like Phil Collins. Ducktail with the starter cap. Way before the rap, I was pulling hoes, kicking verses off the dome. Now I'm moving up, I can't even front. She'll be in the pen for all the shit I done did, but I'm living my life. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. Done properly. Yeah. You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Wait,
Knowledge increases.
what is that?
College and road.
Okay, I don't know why I paused, but what is that from? It's like a NWA. No, it's a Dr. Dre song, right? One of the two. Yeah, let's continue.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge. Give it to me. Knowledge increase it. College and road. Captivity leave it. Keep dreaming. Goals. Power. Money. Spin it with control. God. Life. Mind, body, and soul. Reach one, teach one, young to the old. History's a mystery and lies were sold. Poverty, reality, luxury homes. Bentley Bentley, Ferrari, Jaguar, Rolls, Royces, racism, royalty, gold, conflict, diamonds, the world is cold. Niggas, bitches, freedom, census, CPS infants, the future, the children, addiction, supplements, hustling, pimping, fame, jealousy, pain, redemption, politics, bullshit, ignorant, content, conscience, nonsense. The mind is complex. Progress, the president, the people, the project. Progress, the president, the people, the project.
Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta beat them properly. Them properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta beat them properly. Them properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta beat them properly. Them properly. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta beat them properly. Them properly.
Wow, that second verse was deep. Once again, we got the blood diamonds, coming into play in hip hop. But yeah, the entire song for the most part was just about, literally freedom, defining freedom, gaining freedom, and also the cost of freedom, I feel like, most importantly. But yeah, that was a very conscious song. Do not mind that at all. Love a good conscious hip hop song, so you'll have no, quarrel from me about it. But yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, track number 3, Hey Young World. Let's check it out. Ooh. I mean, already off the rip.
Out there, who ever been discouraged? Somebody told you can't do nothing.
Oh, this is freaking beautiful. I love the production on this.
Doctor, lawyer, physician, a nurse. You know what I mean? Yeah. The world is yours. Hold on to your dreams till they come true. Don't let them tell you what you can or can't do. I know it's hard trying to make it on your own too. Surviving at the same time going to school and trying to pay tuition by washing dishes. It's all a part of being self-sufficient. Look for a shooting star and you keep on wishing. Who's to say 5 years from now will you'll end up CEO of your own business or a movie star and award winner? Gotta go for it, can't be timid. Nah, live out the phrase, the sky's the limit. Understand everything began with a vision. Some hard work and a thing called intuition. That's when you feel you at your lowest and you about to collapse and let you know you on the right track. Hey, sing along. World. Hey, young world. The world is yours. The world is yours. Hey, young world. Hey, young. You can aim for the stars. You can climb. You can crawl. Hey, young world. Hey, young world. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Hey, young world. Hey, young world. The world is yours. Is yours.
I know it might sound a little bit like preaching, but ain't a star in the sky that ain't worth reaching. Already done caught a few and threw some back. I shook them up in my fist and threw them out like craps. I done seen some fools shoot them up like crack, and then I watched as they star faded out like. Can you find it inside of you, the gift that God provided you? And read the little note he left that says the things you gotta do to make your life a healthy example of his perfection. Ease with the breeze, don't fight life's direction. It's gonna be some ups and downs, it's no question. But the hard times you make it through teach the best lessons.
True.
But if you don't ever try, you a failure. I don't know what to tell you. From godsons to rulers and all the new school of B-boys and girls. Remember, it's your world.
Hey, young world. The world is yours. The world is yours.
Goodness gracious. This is a freaking banger, man.
Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Hey, young world. The world is yours. The world is yours.
And then you just gonna add the little cherry on top.
Your eyes have slightly opened. The sun is widely open. The new day is finally here. No thoughts of failure. Your future is clear. The young world is now before you, cause the old world, woo, it couldn't hold you. You can tell others to sit back and watch it all unfold. See, young world, you must be patient and ready. and it's essential to keep on believing in you. And now your eyes are widely open. Your dreams are close at hand. You may have felt lost once, but now you're found. See, the old, the young, and the new were always within you.
Hey, young world. Hey, young world.
God damn.
Hey, young world.
The world is yours. The world is yours.
Wow.
Wow, the stars are bright tonight.
Well, you know what that one is right there? You know that star?
Nah.
Huh. I wish, this is the second time I noticed that, but the Genius lyrics don't really show all of the lyrics, like for like the intro, the outro bits and whatnot. Small pet peeve, but this was a banger song. Definitely my favorite song so far. I mean, we're only technically 2 tracks in, but yeah, this one, I can definitely tell this is gonna be one of the ones I go back to numerous times. I love the production on this, super jazzy, and it fit really well, with that just uplifting, motivational vibe that he's, bringing to this song. And that was just a banger song, man. Absolute banger of a song. And I just love this type of hip hop, man. Like, man, why can't we go back to this? Instead, we got people rapping about, I guess that's always been a part of hip hop, like the Cars, Clothes, and Garden Hose, Party and Bull, like that has always been like a faction of hip hop. And so has this, like the more conscious, uplifting, songs, but I guess, it's different percentages, right? Like the Party and Bull probably is like always been like 70 to 80% of hip hop. And then like these type of tracks have always been like, 30 to 20. So, or 20 to 30. But that was a fire song. Definitely enjoyed that one. And yeah, really, really enjoyed that one. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. Track number 4, Stars. Man, that was a banger song. Jesus.
When I was young, I figured if I
Back-to-back
came as
jazz.
far, maybe they wouldn't seem as far. And maybe I wouldn't dream as
Bro, you
hard.
trying to kill me?
Wanna stop with all I hear is that
Back-to-back
applause.
jazz
I'ma get
inspired.
the energy it causes. I wanna relive it every minute. That star don't know I'ma shine despite all of my hardships. I consider them lessons instead of losses. My old Nikes wouldn't fit, so I tossed them. They wasn't fit for the fire I had to walk through. A lot of disappointments, a lot of promises. A lot of niggas fell off. They lacked confidence. They had a dream but didn't know how to conquer it. It's not your accomplishments, it's what's inside of us. A star is a star and it shines regardless of the money and the fame. It's what's in your heart.
So many stars, so many stars. Which one to choose? Which way to go?
Goodness, I can't believe how good this album already is.
So many stars to see. So many stars. So many stars. Which one to choose? Which way to go? Each one's a song. So many stars to see.
Even if I reach the clouds, I'll be flyer than them all. See, the thing about stars, they shine, some even fall. So you're forced to watch them, listen to them in your car. Even at home on your screen, you can see them from afar. I be nervous at times, admit I get butterflies when the crowd yells. It's a natural high. Still after every show, I'm trying to see at least a grand. Melt with mic stands from LA to Japan. Me and X on the mission, so respect intuition. Blessed with a vision, obsessed with writing lyrics, I guess. It was written in the sky like a scripture back in time. His story never said it was mine. Now we breaking up arenas, MC and kicking rhymes. Labels wanna give me some G's, that's just fine. A star is a star and it shines regardless of the money and the fame. It's what's in your heart.
So many stars. So many stars. Which one to choose? Which way to go? Each one's a song for me. So many stars to see. So many stars. So many stars. Which one to choose? Which way to go? Each one's a song for me. So many stars to see.
So many stars. 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 Put your hands where my eyes can see. Can I have your chocolate milk for lunch? Oh, yo, I formulate my flows. You don't know, you messing with the player pro. Everyone party with me. Put your eyes on my
Okay, class. Okay, class, calm down. I will be your substitute teacher for the day. My name is Mr. Manfredi. Class! Who threw that? Get over
classic.
here! What's your name? Will you get over there in the corner and think about what you did? You hear me, Santiago? Class, calm down, class. Calm down! Class! I'm getting the principal now! God damn it!
Wow. Well, I mean, that was a banger song, bro. Back-to-back jazz hip-hop songs. Bruh, that is definitely like gonna add some points at the end of this. That was amazing. And even though these are like only 2 verses, the songs feel like longer than, how I, expect them to be. Like 2 verses, I expect it to be like maybe 2.5 minutes tops. But this is like a 3, how long is it? No, not even 3, 4:28. Minus, I guess, the last 30 seconds, so like 4-minute song off of 2 verses. I mean, it's really nice. I'm definitely glad it's not on the shorter side when it comes to that, because yeah, it very well could have been. But yeah, I mean, just absolutely amazing track. I am biased because I'm a jazz head. I love jazz, but yeah, that was absolutely amazing, man. So far, the production has been really top tier on this album. Exile doing his thing, bruh. Like, holy, gotta put definitely just a tad bit of respect on his name. Just a little bit of respect on Exile's name, because he is killing it, bro. Holy. But yeah, that was track number 4, Stars. And now we're gonna move on to track number 5, Life as a Shorty. Let's see what the life of a shorty is all about. Let's go.
Television, same 7 stations on a 12-inch. I had to watch cable at the neighbors. Didn't know how broke we was till I got older. Never knew I had a father until he showed up. Out the blue trying to get back to mama. Stepdad walks in, now here comes the drama. Had a couple of them, to be honest, like William Scott. They would always take me shopping. Ralphie and Mark, they would take me to the doctor. I call them all daddy even though they didn't have me. Kids used to make fun of my clothes, so one of them got punched in the nose. Kinda like I was forced to be tough. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough, but hey.
Wait, I know that line. So many references in these songs. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so Wu-Tang.
Third grade, I was swinging from the shoulders with this kid named Uriah. He was 3 years older and like 2 feet taller. I finished it, he started it, all over this chick named Barbara Johnson. Nonsense, I thought once the principal came. That fat lip really put a dent in my game. Never in my life have I felt such pain. Got sent home, but I held my own. Slept in every morning, it was like a vacation. How'd I make it to 6th grade graduation? Cause I was always ditching, hung around with some misfits with ADD. And they all smoked weed. Never read a piece of literature, wasn't good listeners. Never paid attention, so they hung around me. While my parents was out in the streets, I built my world on a blank sheet. Just thinking in myself.
Even though I'm young and I can't see the forest from the trees, follow me. And when I grow, you know I'm bound to see the Asian I see.
Check it out. Hard to forget all the time I was spending with my first fuck. Even had me dodging my friends. Wore my heart on my sleeve at the age of 15. She would tell me that she loved me, it was all just pretend. She cheated on me, so it quickly came to an end. She put the blame on him, got played, I admit back. Hanging with my friends, never called her again. 5 years later, heard she had a kid. Damn, I guess time flies when you having fun. So enjoy life, you only get one. I love my childhood, despite the gunfire. I was quite happy growing up in the slums. It wasn't too bad having a few dads. The only thing I disliked was not having cash. What I give for a couple of bucks. Man, life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But hey,
even though I'm young and I can't see the forest from the trees, follow me. And when I grow, you know I'm bound to be the Asian I see. Follow me.
Asian I see, what does that mean?
Alright, just let me do my thing. Follow
Okay.
my dreams. This is me.
Okay, I can get down with this. Very nostalgia coded song, you know, about growing up in tough circumstances, but despite all that, you know, like he mentioned, like not, you know, having enough money, people teasing his clothes or teasing him because of the clothes that he was wearing and stuff like that. Despite those negative circumstances, he was still able to make, you know, the most of that situation and turn it into a positive, you know? And I feel like that's super relatable, you know? Just the story of, you know, not letting the situation or your circumstances, your environment get the better of you and just kind of, you know, learning to keep on keeping on, you know, despite whatever circumstances you may be in. But yeah, super relatable song for sure. And I really enjoyed that one. The production was, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it wasn't bad. It was just very interesting. I feel like for the most part, like the water droplet sound effect or something. Like, yeah, it's not bad. It's just, I feel like compared to the previous two, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's apples and oranges. But yeah, that was a good song though. I really enjoyed the lyrics on this one, Life as a Shorty. And yeah, I'm gonna break here and I'm gonna come back probably in different clothes, but we will continue. Okay, we are back with track number 6 titled The Ecology. Let's go ahead and jump straight into this one. The last one we did was Life as a Shorty. I re-listened to it just so we can kind of, continue somewhat that flow. But yeah, The Ecology, let's check this one out. Boom and boom. Oh, damn it, I just spoiled myself by looking at the lyrics.
Underage girls having seeds at the age of 17. Baby daddy signing up for the Marines. Black streets filled with crack and pipe dreams. Fuck peace, niggas is purchasing red beams. P89s, Glocks, AR-15s. It gets so hot, cops don't want to intervene. Cause they can get popped too, simple and plain. All the OGs dead, it's a new ball game. A bunch of young guns in charge who ain't got heart. A few gave a listen to the lessons that was taught. Those who took heed was the ones who succeeded. The ones who didn't wound up sharing showers. The strong move silent, the weak get devoured. Too many fake hustlers, the drug game is sour. Rather live like an animal than die like a coward. Writing lyrics in the mister, my niggas sniffing powder. Lines like it's 1989. Just trying to survive in these days and times. Just trying to survive in these days and times.
Come on, man.
My
goodness.
Some brothers die every day. Sunny CA, understand the ecology on how we behave. Base heads, drive-bys, it's just how we was raised. Murder for capital, we gotta get paid. That's the mind state that boosts the crime rate. Just lost souls trying to find their way through this puzzle. Every ghetto, NY to LA. Deep inside, I know it's time for a change. Wish I could reach them, but I got both feet in the grave and still sinking. The environment will drive you insane, flooded with demons. They motive is to get in your brain, make you a heathen. Even how you sniffing cocaine, slinging that reefer. I know a lot of niggas that pump and claim they eating. They need to dumb it down, never seen 100,000. Loud mouths with loose lips who unloyal. Fiends smoking out aluminum foil just to cope with life's ills. Too much on my mind, just trying to survive in these days and times. Just trying to survive in these days and times. Just trying to survive in these days and times. I swear unity went out the window. What a shame. Back then we was all kinfolks. It ain't the same. I dream of that day when little kids can play in the streets, not worried about getting hit by strays. Wish I didn't need herb to calm my nerves. Wish peace was more than just a 5-letter word. It's hard to be optimistic when you live on the same block as the killers who just got out of prison. Still walking with my head up. There gotta be something better than this scene of police sirens and paramedics. That's my philosophy. You feel the same, then follow me. This is the ecology.
Jeez. Brother, oh my goodness, man. Wow. That was quite literally just in your face, nonstop, just like, yep, this is how it is. This is how messed up everything is. And you're gonna hear every second about how it is. Like, jeez. Wow. That was that definitely paints a picture, man, and not a pretty picture. Wow, man. That, sheesh. And I like that. I kind of like the way it is, though. Like, it doesn't have really like a chorus. It's just him nonstop going in of just like how messed up, our communities are, and all the different, all the different negative aspects of our communities. Like literally the first line is underage girls having seeds at the age of 17. Like, brother, you cannot make this up. And honestly, he's being generous with that age too. I feel like maybe nowadays, maybe it wasn't as common back then, but nowadays, oh yeah, they definitely having them way younger, I feel like. But yeah, that was amazing, man. I absolutely enjoyed that one. It's not a pretty, picture, like I said, but at the same time, you definitely get, what he's going for with this track. It's just like an all-out, just like, I mean, it's literally titled The Ecology for crying out loud, and ecology is like the study of species or something like that, right? Hold on. It's like the study of life in like an ecosystem or something. Ecology, meaning scientific study of how living organisms interact with each other in their physical environment. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite literally that. And yeah, it's really sad because, you know, like, will we ever get to a point where a lot of these scenarios he listed aren't a thing? You know what I mean? Like, will we ever reach a point in our communities where underage girls aren't having babies, where, you know, young guns aren't, you know, eager to pick up a gun and pull a trigger instead of, you know, pulling out the fist and just settling it, you know, like a man? I doubt it. I truly doubt it. But I mean, this was a great track, and now we're gonna move on to the next one, track number 7, Our Way. Also, a little small thing I've noticed about this album, I'm not sure if it's just this specific like copy or if it's the album as a whole, but some of the songs are very like quiet and loud at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like, I have the volume up to 90 and it's still like, you know, like somewhat quiet. I don't know why that is, but yeah, it's just something I've noticed. But yeah, check it out.
Rain, soak up game. Well, graph writers bomb trains and poets is smoked out with dope in their veins. Need a toast to the post where we hang. Dialect unmatched. Gotta adapt to the slang that spoke. A West Coast thing. Out of town niggas get took out the frame just for thinking every hood's the same. Especially where I'm from. We live by the gun, put money over bitches and die over funds. You could lie in the trunk or at the blink of an eye get jumped. Can't say we seen it all, but we can say we saw enough. Survive when the times got rough and the money got low. Houses got raided. We was at the park getting faded, not a care in the world. From the streets to the know.
Where I'm coming from, the coast of the Pacific area.
From the streets to the know.
I'm up for 2 days,
the sunset they lose like touche. Too bad I was off the head like toupees. Got home off 2 planes, toothaches, 2 day, MySpace, 2,000 plays.
MySpace, oh my goodness.
AM on a Tuesday night we was saying, it's all way, LA party crashing. We from here, y'all talk funny, y'all got the accent. Ski slopes to the beach, post up each. Every day, new trees, Cali green leaves. Weed medicine cards, streets got eyes in 3D. Still peep, polluted air when I sleep. Fucking up the count of my sheep. The far left, I'm part of the neck. Shine different, work hard, not in the bother with stress. From the streets to the know.
Where I'm coming from, the coast of the Pacific area.
From the streets to the know.
Where I'm coming from, the coast of the Pacific.
Skate park jumping, one time focus. Young niggas pumping, hood rats scoping at the bus stop. Brothers might slide through dumping. Broad daylight outside like fucking. Hood rich, we drive by in buckets with chrome 22s on the side. Call it stunting, flamboyant. Young hustlers and couch bums who amounted to nothing. Mouthpiece help them get dough. Out a chick in the mall buying fresh clothes. Some bras got burnt out. Erica turned 17 and got turned out. That's how we live in the streets of the F. Paranoid, so I sleep with a tech. Valley of death, I'm from the Sunshine State, but we living in darkness. Be smart, nigga, into it, caution. It's FC. From the streets to the know.
Where I'm coming from, the coast of the Pacific area.
From the streets to the know.
Yeah, this one is actually pretty similar to the last track, except it's more like he's like showcasing like, you know, the LA culture in a way. Like, yeah, this is how it is out here, but it isn't as like, or he isn't highlighting as many as the, or as many of the negatives as he did in the last track. This one is just kind of like more so like, yeah, this is like, you know, LA culture, you know, people stunting, the 22s, all of that stuff, you know. So yeah, that one's pretty chill. Not really a whole lot to take away from it though. But yeah, that was Our Way, and now we're gonna move on to track number. No, this. Track number 8. Why?
And I ask myself,
Sometimes a nigga wake up, you know what I mean? Wonder why he do the shit he do. You know what I mean? It's
Oh
like,
yeah, this gonna be one of the ones.
AIDS took so many brothers, yet we still going raw in the country.
I mean,
2009, gotta think smarter. Stop.
I mean, bruh. I mean, he's already just spitting, bro. Like, holy man, especially with this beat. Yo, Exile, he's doing his thing on this album, bro. I gotta give him props. Like, holy man. But yeah, okay, no more pausing. I want to listen to this all in one go.
Make the most out of it though. AIDS took so many brothers, yet we still going raw in the covers. It's 2009, gotta think smarter. Stop being baby daddies and be fathers. I can't understand. Some dudes vacate to the Hamptons, knowing they seeds need Pampers. Wanna be a part of their life, instead they tricking different women. No room for a wife or a family. God got a million names, and if we made in his image, does he see it the same? And if we flesh of his flesh, could he feel my pain? Teardrops symbolizing the rain, I can't understand. I get high to forget about the present, why I'm not riding in the S6. But life is all about decisions, make the most out of mine while I'm living. I ask myself, I do what I do, live how I live, it is what it is. But I told her my mind changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. I ask myself, I do what I do, live how I live, it is what it is. But I told my mind changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. I ask myself, I swear life is a maze. I'm just trying to get it right before I fade, but I keep hitting walls. Every day is like a battle. Learn something different every time a nigga travel. Still, they hating when I get home, saying my name just so they can get known. Not in the same lane. It's ironic how I became a product of fame. 20 years old, out on my own. I made those decisions I made. Friendships decayed, bitches I laid, never called back. People I robbed, spots where I hung, rocks that I slung, niggas I socked that made fall back. Do good brothers turn bad? Whipping 7.5 out of 6, how we learn math. Kinda sick how we earn cash, not in the right mind, so I pedal along the wrong path. I do what I do, live how I live.
Also, is that a Curtis Mayfield sample?
I told her my mind changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. I ask myself, I do what I do, live how I live, it is what it is. But I told my mind changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. I ask myself, everybody caught up in politics, Democrats, Republicans, when will the drama end? Mathematics, how the government dividing us, yet my mind shine bright as the metropolis. I feel the need to shine a light on the populace, so I write like a columnist, dictate like a communist. Through it all, I continue to stand tall as the monuments. Heaven and hell, so I'm pondering which afterlife I'ma wind up in. Took too many losses, so I gotta win. Fatherless, soaking up knowledge from my mama's friends. They all sold drugs and love to puff weed, and angel dust couldn't teach me how to succeed. So I belted out, hit the lab, beat sitting in a jailhouse. Still I ask myself, I do what I do, live how I live, it is what it is. But I told her my mind changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. I ask myself, I do what I do, live how I live, it is what it is. But I told my mind changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. I ask myself,
ask myself why, can't understand why, and I ask myself why, can't understand why.
Beautiful. Wow. It's amazing.
Fuck. I'm up.
Okay. But yeah, that was a banger track. Like I said, super beautiful. Loved, just the overall feel of this one, very soulful. I'm not sure if that was a Curtis Mayfield sample, although it sounded like, Curtis Mayfield sample, but I'm not sure. Regardless though, like I said, I think that's definitely just, banger song, 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed that one. And, once again, just lyrically, brother. Yeah, he's cooking on this entire album lyrically, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, he is just cooking. Also, I noticed that the hook, told my mama I changed, but it's clear I'll always be the same. Isn't that like the exact same hook from Until the End of Time? I feel like it is. No?
Till the end of time. That's got me. Change, tell her yeah, but it's clear. That was on my block. It never stops when my mama asked me, will it change? Tell her yeah, but it's clear. I'll always be the same until the end of time.
Slightly different, but the same, kinda. Like it's different lyrics, but like same meaning. Okay, but yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead and check out the next one, Samsonite Man. Let's go. Boom.
Close your eyes for a minute.
It ain't no use to sit and wonder why. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, and
I'm a traveling man, baby. Gotta respect it, gotta accept it. I'm on the go, man. The world is calling me. I gotta check it out. Late night, I would write, see the world through my composition, thirsty. Stay strong in the face of adversity. Now my rhymes took me further than I imagined. Torrent, Atlanta, Sicily, Manhattan, Staten Island, right back to the valley, just to show them how we doing Central Cali, my home, on the map now. They tell me sit in the throne. I tell them I'm not concerned with a crown or a robe. Just wanted to meet the world, become a man on my own. And I did. Now the name's Household Santiago. CA get hot as I ran, I hit Chicago. It's the heart that guides me, my mind just follows. I go where the wind takes me. Samsonite bag full of clothes, like Jack hit the road to the next city. Fuck it, let's travel the globe. Luggage already packed, who knows when I'll be back.
They say I'm a rolling stone.
I'll be back,
I rest my head.
I promise.
It's my home. You know that I'm a Samsonite man. Yeah, I'm a Samsonite man. They say I'm a rolling stone, but I rest my head. It's my home. I let it be known that I'm a Samsonite man. Yeah, I'm a Samsonite man.
look out your window, honey, and I'll be
Oh, and this one's featuring Blue.
reason I am. Don't think twice, alright.
I was reflecting where I've been and realized there wasn't nowhere. Back home looking at life in one long stare. There comes a time in every man's mind you gotta get out. Get something, bring back something. Don't sit around slump, blunt in your hand, running from what? Living for what? Paying rent so you can frolic in front. Like your peace, but you keep the distance. Cause your peace of mind is so small. Giving the attention to y'all because they listening. Listen, I'm just one reflection. You see me on stage and think of God reflecting, but see I'm really just John. Look, my passport says so. Folks say I'm retro and I guess so. Bag over over my shoulders. No pack of clothes on the metro, alone again, looking out the window at the road again. Asking self why I left home to roam when I never been home or to roam. But I'm going
They say
again.
I'm a rolling stone, while I rest my head is my home. I let it be known that I'm a Samsonite man. Yeah, I'm a Samsonite man. They say I'm a rolling stone, while I rest my head is my home. I let it be known that I'm a Samsonite man. Yeah, I'm a Samsonite man.
Look out your window, honey, and I'll be gone. You're the reason I am. Don't think twice, it's alright.
Yeah, to the fans that supported me when I was down. Say I went Hollywood, cause I don't come around. On the road, seems like I'm always out of town. I could either reach the globe or keep it underground. Every day is a journey, I'm just trying to find my way. Left teardrops on my girl pillowcase. My uncle said, we ain't got no time for that. Big sis said, make sure your mind intact. It get lonely on the road, don't forget about home. Gotta know where you've been to know where you're going. Everything changes, before you know it, you in the mirror, realizing you getting older. I never thought that I would make it out the F. Got to respect that, I ain't expect. Last night, can't remember where I slept. One city at a time, then it's on to the
They
next.
say I'm a rolling stone,
Yeah, it's on to the next.
is my home.
Yo,
I
where
let
we
it
at
be
tonight,
known that
man?
I'm a Samsonite man. Yeah, I'm a Samsonite man. They say I'm a rolling stone, while I rest my head is my home. I let it be known that I'm a Samsonite man. Yeah, I'm a Samsonite man.
Look out your window, honey, and I'll be gone. You're the reason I am. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. Honey, buddy, you got to know by now. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, honey, and I'll be gone. You're the reason I am traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright.
So on that note, I'ma pack my bags, hit the road. Yeah, I'm gone. Peace.
I do really like how distinctive, a lot of these songs sound. Like I guess Exile just has like a very, distinct production style. Like when it's not like the, obvious like soul, like 60s sample or whatever, like songs like these definitely have like a very just kind of distinct feel about them. But yeah, that was a pretty good song. Seemed to be about like growing up like in the hip hop world and touring and being on the road, that sort of thing. So yeah, I feel like not really a whole lot to take away from that, but yeah, that's what it is, or what it seemed to be in my opinion. But yeah, that was a really solid track, Samsonite Man. And now we're gonna move on to the next one, track number 10, The Score. And there's no lyrics for it. That sucks. But yeah, let's go and check it out. Featuring Planet Asia.
Yo, it's that type of shit you just roll up one to, you know what I'm saying? Put the windows up. Yeah, my nigga. Post it in the cut with the windows rolled up. Like Puff, Sal, Young Sean, what you know about that, nigga? Yeah, shatter
And
your
then
brain
Puff
like
Daddy.
too much pressure, but y'all hear me though, like a lecture. Let's see who deafer. Calm and collective persona. Sean came to wreck shit with art that's electric. Request that I go to planet Mars on some.
Whoa. Hold on. I was thinking this sort of sounds familiar, but I didn't want to say anything, but is this... Hold on. What is that song I'm thinking of? Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, what is the name of that song I'm thinking of? I'm pretty sure Nas sampled it as well on one of his songs. I can't, bro. I can't remember it, man. Damn it. My memory is fading. Fashawn, maybe California My Way? Oh, it's not that. Barry White, I'm gonna love you just a little more.
Feels so good.
Yeah, it's this one. Oh yeah, a lot of people sampled it too. Jeez. Okay, but yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's continue. It's like a distorted version of it though. It's being sampled here.
Posted in the cut with the windows rolled up. Like Puff, hey Sal, Young Sean, what you know about that, nigga?
Yeah, shatter your brain like a window pane. Too much pressure, but y'all hear me though, like a lecture. Let's see who deafer. Calm and collective persona. Sean came to wreck shit with art that's electric. Request that I go to planet Mars on some next shit. Sitting on the stars playing Tetris. Peeping my reflection. Fixing all the errors in the midst of all the terror. I emerge like Guevara. Pass the herbs to my brethren. I can think clearer. Head so big that I need 3 mirrors. Just to even recognize myself. Too much pride making I asking God for help. I dig inside to see what the problem is. Dealing with this drama-filled $billion biz. I maintain with a brain so brolic I can bitch press the train due to knowledge. I came and I conquered.
Yo, black bandana gang, slang bananas, man, hammers bang. Looking at y'all like, ain't that a shame? Planet ain't something like Daddy Kane. Young, gifted and strapped, lungs splifted in black. It's not a game. Melchizedek mentality. I got nerves to pop shit. When it's cold outside, we rock fur, hip hop jerk. Downtown swinging with some hot twerks and cop shirts. On the grind like clockwork. Fuck you and your group can eat shit. When medallions and Fashawn come through, we eatin' bitch. 559, this shit don't stop. Yeah, them Central Valley niggas came to get that guap. In the new V's and brand new drops. Grams is chopped, the grands in my hands is knots. Off top, go against you will get mopped. Head in the box, beat up with socks and locks. Yo,
listen, all my people from the world that I live in. Okay, everybody calm down. We won't stop shit. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. Down the business for the web. Come on, you know the web. Fuck the mixtape, you go OT and get cake. I'm GQ, Omar Epps, Lorenz Tate. PhD, these young niggas is 10th grade. I kick rage like Zach De La Rocha. Backseat of the Cadillac getting chauffeured. Throw a couple stacks to the homeless. Young Santiago, stuck trying to figure out omens. Dripped about a treasure and I'm getting closer. Wise enough to know I really don't know much. Building with my brothers from the era of Cold Crush. And rock steady niggas rock leather and gold fronts. Thick rope shine and symbolize who sold drugs. You can throw me in the line of fire, I won't budge. Interact with live wires that throw slugs. Mania and berserk, 380 high burst. Bullet out the chamber, I lay you on the earth.
Okay. That was probably my least favorite so far on the album. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I think it's just because this one sounded like it just didn't flow, in my opinion. Like it sounded a bit chaotic. The sample, what they were doing with that was, interesting in the beginning, but then I feel like as the song went on, it was just like, okay, I'm over it. You know, like I don't know, it didn't really do much for me. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next one. Track number 11, Breathe, featuring Bravo. Okay, check it out. And boom.
Shots trickle down the block, it's surrounded with cops and paramedics, everybody on their front lawn. So I took caution, scoped the scenery out, looked to my left and see my nigga's mom. Tears rolling down her face, I knew something was wrong. Cause usually her demeanor was calm and she hysterical. Spotted the body bag, cause when I did the math, they took her only son. He was all she had, and that was my nigga. So I gotta ride, made a phone call, somebody gotta die. Leave, more yellow tape than Columbine. Catastrophic like when two missiles collide. You can feel it in your chest, seconds away from death. Nigga, take a deep breath. Hope you wearing the vest, cause when them bullets fly, there ain't gonna be nothing left. Nigga, to breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. My nigga Bessie in the crib had throbbing and shit. He got his dome split, strong arm robbed on the strip. I called the ambulance, my baby mama all in the mix. She on the cell phone talking her shit. We gotta handle this before the sun up. They probably think we finna run up until I put the gun up and leave them niggas done up. Revenge is a motherfucker, no matter who involved. Shooting him, shooting y'all, hit they block. Seen a lady, she was about 46. She told her son goodbye with a hug and a kiss. Waited till she inside, then my niggas roll by. Hit that nigga with the 4-5, let him know it's live, motherfucker. You can feel it in your chest, seconds away from death. Nigga, take a deep breath. Hope you wearing the vest, cause when the bullets fly, there ain't gonna be nothing left. Nigga, to breathe in. Breathe in.
This one feels like a Kanye West song, low key. The production especially.
Be a killer. Now I'm in the Chevy with my finger on the trigger. Drunk with revenge, you can smell it on my breath. Dressed in all black as a
like literally
fast. Palms full of sweat, put my foot on the gas. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Hand on the tech, itching to let it burst. Hoping that it connect. What the fuck is these niggas spotted them? But they ain't see us, hopped out the Chevy and we got it. One of them ducked, the other one caught one in the ribs. Thinking to myself, these niggas can't live. You can feel it in your chest, seconds away from death. Nigga, take a deep breath. Hope you wearing the vest, cause when them bullets fly, there ain't gonna be nothing left. Now breathe in. Now breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out.
But the cycle just continues at that point. Wow. I mean, bruh, that was really good storytelling. I was invested in that. I feel like, I don't know what it is, but like the songs on this album, like they all like it's only 3 verses, but it's, how long was this one? 30 minutes. Like, I don't know, the way that they managed, that with, the length of the song and, comparison to like the amount of verses on this album it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, it feels like there should be more to these songs, but it's like still enough, But yeah, this was a really good storytelling song. Definitely enjoyed it. And it's kind of crazy, like how much I feel like we take for granted, like the art of storytelling. Because I feel like if a normie were to hear a song like this, or probably any of the songs off this album, like it send them into like seizures or something. You know what I mean? Like this is, I don't know, it's so crazy. Like now, like I'm at a point in my life where I don't really, bat an eye over like insane storytelling like this. Well, I do still like give props, but like it's not like mind blowing to me, But I still very much appreciate it, and respect it. But yeah, that was Breathe featuring Bravo. Definitely enjoyed that one. And now we're going to move on to the next one. Track number, 12, Father. And you know what else? I think it's because a lot of these songs don't really have choruses. They more so just have hooks. And like with a chorus, you get more of I feel like a good chorus gives a song more of an identity. And, because a lot of these songs don't have that, it just kind of feels like, whew, like it just goes through, like, and it doesn't, have that pause. But yeah, let's check this one out, Father.
They say everything you go through in life.
Oof, already loving the sound of this one. Vinyl cracking.
But if the world should end tomorrow, I often think about that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the pain and the strife. I know it's not in vain. The struggle relate to everything in this life. I'm maintaining. Became a beam of light for the youth. In the streets, intertwining with goons, never complaining, cause it's all written. Don't be bitter, we all sinners. Lusting for the good life. Some hearts cold as December. Hiding behind stripes and stars. Father, forgive them. Earth out of her mind. Look what she had to witness. I talk to her at times. She tell me what's on her heart. I tell her what's on my mind. Mama, what do I start? Why everybody divided? Why people afraid to die? She told me talk to your father, he's in the sky.
And I like that he called her Earth. I get that, I understand.
But I know. Lord have mercy on me. Sky should fall, walls come tumbling down. Father, why everybody complaining about what they got? Ungrateful, they don't see what you gave them. Make a lump sum of money, starts to thinking they made it. He said, if you pay attention to the weather, I'm jaded. It could be mid-July, and I feel like raining. Any day of the year, I shed a tear. Papa, amazing. One drop could flood a block, there's no one greater. And that's why I live in the sky. No lie, I'm fly, defy gravity. I replied, damn, it's like you only show yourself to the wise. I know why, you won't let me come home. Left me here on my own, cause I ain't doing my job, so you just letting me roam. He responded correct, go home to mama, I'm vexed. She the reason for my drama and stress. You seem to love her, remember though, she the present, but I'm forever, won't be long till you see us together. I replied, until then. Now if the world should end tomorrow, Lord have mercy on me. And if the sky should fall and the walls come tumbling down, tumbling down. Now if the world should end tomorrow, Lord have mercy on me. And if the sky should fall and the walls come tumbling down, tumbling down, then that's what it's gonna be. Then that's what it's gonna be. My man's over.
Once again, I mean, the storytelling, the production, just all on point. Like, he's literally having a conversation with God. Like, what more do you want, storytelling wise? But yeah, that was a really good song. We all have answers. We all seek answers at some point in time. And yeah, this is a really, really, really good track. Really like the vibe of this one. How long was that? Okay, that was 3.5 minutes. Yeah, man, like, I think because the lack of a chorus, like, a lot of these songs just, like, feel like, I don't know, they feel, I don't know if mixtape is the right word, like, mixtape songs, but, like, they just go from beginning to end, from A to B, with no stops in between. And I'm not sure how that's gonna like affect my enjoyment of these songs in the long run. And here, as of right now, I'm enjoying it because like the production, the lyrics are on point. Don't get it twisted. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that was Father. Now we're gonna move on to track number 12, Sunny CA. A lot of California rapping on this album.
Sean X. What up? C A all day. I wake up in the morning with an appetite. For money, gotta make sure daddy right. Best weed keep me high in the satellite. Where I'm from, life's a gamble. Grab the dice. Before I leave, pray to God, then I grab my Nikes. Remember those times I knew I had to fight. Nigga might run up on you with the traffic light. Wind up in some heavy shit if you packing light. Nowadays, strap up, they ain't packing nice. Streets made of ice, slip, that's your life. To live and die, CA from the home of PA. Guaranteed to make it pop like a fucking briefcase. Come while I stay not too far from the bay. About 220 miles from LA. Define FC in the middle of the state. Valley of the Kings where it all takes place.
And they all say that never rains in Central California.
No, they say that in Southern California.
Watch your back, they'll run up on ya, run up on ya. They say that it never rains in Central California, California.
So we get a chorus here.
That if you don't watch your back,
Spoke too soon.
run up on ya. Take your life, take your soul. So I think twice. These streets is cold, and that's how it goes down in sunny California, California.
I'm from the city of the goon where the deuce heavy ripping. Trade times moving and the tools ain't for fixing. I was raised Christian. Angels with the devils on the shoulder. Good aim and the gangs, they religion. The home of the rolling oh. Where them Chevrolets rolling 24s, smell the doty smoke. I watch my thug partners die here. So we gon' choke fire and put it in the sky like the home is so. The park's heartless, broad day of darkness. They won't hesitate to put some holes in your mind. I'm reminded of the days. The summer of the tiny low when niggas carry bats and wore hats with the A's. Now they parlay with gauges. Max in the cage, shit. They don't carry straps on the waist no more. They carry choppers in the trunk. But some things never change, cause niggas still hate po-po. I'm from the home of the car clubs. Yo, I'm from the home of the illest MCs. Get your bars up. I'm in the heart of the city. Got the L dot, A dot, park niggas with me.
They say that it never rains in Southern California, California. They say that
So he's just going. Okay, I thought he was.
run up on ya. They say that it never rains in Southern California.
He's just going through all of them. Southeast, Central, West.
Run up on ya.
Now you can find me in the end zone, right in the black hole, rolling up the Barney, emptying out tobacco. Cause I be in the streets like a speed bump. Mister always got it, holler at me if you need some. Free my brother Antoine, it's me and Fashawn. Addicted to retail, respect the Fashawn. Golden State, Golden Child, Eddie Murphy saved me. Pause, crazy applause, I abroad. G4 flights fly, I above y'all. Black Superman flow, I above the law. Windy in my city, never been to the shy. From the EDBD city by the water getting high. I was raised by pimps, so the game I know. Since I'm raised by pimps, make it rain, hell no. Tickle me Elmo, but let go me ego. Cali sunny days from the bay down to Fresno.
They say that it never rains in Northern California, California. They say that if you don't watch your back, they'll run up on ya, run up on ya. They say that it never rains in Northern California, California. They say that if you don't watch your back, they'll run up on ya, run up on ya. Take your life, take your soul. So I think twice. These streets is cold, and that's how it goes down in sunny California, California.
I'm from the home of the 3 strikes. And before you trust a nigga, better think twice. Think twice. From the home of the 3 strikes. And before you trust a nigga, better think twice. Better think twice.
3 strikes.
So Fash, I'm doing all these beats, but you know, I rap too. I actually got a whole rap album done, trying to get that shit going. But, so I want to, let me do a rhyme on the project with you.
Man, I don't know, X, man. You gotta let me hear something before
Oh, you don't have faith in me?
I mean, you my dude, you my homie and everything, but...
Remember, I mean, I was freestyling pretty, you know, the other night was, you know, smoking those trees with those dips, but nah. Let me bust this, and if it works out, all right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm assuming on the next track we're gonna hear whoever that was. But yeah, this was another like solid track. It wasn't like, you know, one of the highlights of the album so far for me, but it wasn't like a bad track either. It was just kind of like, okay, that's cool. Like very clearly they're just repping California, you know, the culture of California, the life of California, very just California. But yeah, that was cool. Wasn't like, you know, huge fan of that, but I didn't hate it either. It was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna break right here and I'll be right back. Okay, and now we're moving on to track number 14, titled Bo Jackson. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Featuring Exile.
Yo, Santiago, what's up? Nothing much. Chillin' in the cut, a bottle of Mickey's in the Dutch. How you feelin'? I'm chillin', high ceiling on the walls. Got a feeling, all of y'all feeling us like feeling balls. Pause, like cat feet. We smoke mad weed, hashish, same outfits as last week. Trash speak slang like hit chicks in backseat. Good looks and assy fast. With my dog like last.
This is kind of cool though. Like this feels directly like, you know, a lot of like 80s hip hop where they do like the back and forth, you know, style of rapping.
Of the nigga they like to mention, alias Fashawn, government is confidential. I'm type essential. Beep on my middle, strike the pencil, and in the notebook there go 100 jabs, no hook. Don't need a punchline. I kick this shit to make you unwind. One rhyme will stimulate your mental state for certain. Ain't even heard the second verse yet. Strategy working. I'll be lurking after dark with a pen that transcend from the pad to your pad where you live. Graffiti mind. Rhyme great to NPC. This dude MC. You're blindfold. Walk off the plank. The water's empty. Simply fast. Bring the floods in the flash like Hurricane Katrina when I grab a pen and pad. Hit the land like it lick the difference. I don't need a mask. I'm far from a pretender on my grizzy. Need a million. See, I'm feeling, feeling too high to the ceiling. Yeah, maybe move this album from 1,000 to 1,000,000. Yeah, coming from the section 8 to 10 dealers there. Big titty fillers there who wanna eat some chips. So I bring potato chips and then they suck a dick. But I choose to hit the skins cause the skins be hella thick. I'll be wasted on the block. Piece to cost. I'm faded coast to coast. I missed the sister hitter in the coochie but the booty. No kickstand the fetus. If you step on my Adidas, we gon' probably have to fight. Lucky I ain't wear my nights. Coming from the far left. Can't believe y'all slept over nearly everyone. Ask KRS. Knowledge, respect, survival. You already know the motto. You niggas couldn't see me underwater wearing goggles. I squabble like a UFC. You blind to it. Hit you with the left, no hook. Your eyes fluid. Black eye, I knew it. Nike, grab the mic fast and just do it. Nah, you just do it. Just do it. Yo, X, just do it. Okay, grab the microphone and just screw it. And I caught it. Critics say psychotic. Split personality. Sean and Santiago. Raw, so take caution at large. Make sure the door's shut and locked. Tonight I'm turning rappers into martyrs. So X, just do it. Not fast, you just do it. Nah, you just do it. Nah, you just do it. Yo, X, just do it. Not fast, you just do it. Nah, you just do it. Nah, you just do it. Yo, Rob, just do it. Hey, yo, Cos, just do it. Nah, just do it. Hey, Blame, just do it. Yo, F, just do it. Aloe, just do it. Yo, X, just do it. Yo, Blue, just do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Just do it, do it. Direct word. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. This is the duet. What's up? Fuck I'm talking about.
Okay. I like the spirit of this song, you know, what they're going for. Um, I wish I enjoyed, you know, the song more than I did. Like, like it's a cool song because of the concept, the idea, and everything. But as like a song, I just didn't really enjoy it as much as I wished. Like the lyricism was cool though. A lot of like you know really dope and just fun bars and whatnot. But like as a song itself, it just I don't know. I feel like it works more so like if you just take away, you know, like the you know song mentality. If you look at it just like as a pure like ode to like early '80s hip hop and you know see this as like a fun like sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that was Bo Jackson. I thought that was cool. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 15, Lupita. And boom.
Oh, sí, ¿qué quieres? ¿Qué? Oh, déjame en paz, por favor. Y también no me voltees a mirar. What's your name? Fashawn? You should call yourself Santiago.
Hey, man, you see that girl right there? See this nigga? That's all me, man. That's all me, brother. Ain't you, nah. Lupita, Lupita. I think that's her name. Yeah, right. I'm gonna show you something my Uncle Roy taught me, man. You think I don't got it? Her name was Lupita. Met her at school. Real sophisticated, kind of preppy but cool. I wrote her a poem and captured her heart. It put me in the friend zone, but that was the start. See, I started noticing her in a whole nother light. Was the inspiration for every love song I would write. Dreams are holding her tight. I tried to prevent, not liking her, I tried to pretend. Cause her and I were just friends, and it's a thin line. Emotions, I bottled them in. Just a foolish love Jones, what this probably is. Captivated by her lips every time I conversate with her. Wanna make her mine, what I'm waiting for. I gotta let her go. Feeling starting to show. With her, I wanna go.
Yeah, I like this one.
I got to let it know. I got to let it know. That she driving me crazy. Feeling starting to show. With her, I wanna go. Think I'm moving too slow. I got to let it know. I got to let it know. About telling her how I feel. I'm kinda hesitant, afraid of rejection. Intimidation is evident. She way out of my league, but that's irrelevant to how I feel. My feelings just keep developing. Just let her know how you feeling. My niggas recommend 100 girls, but only one I'm interested in. And that's her, the definition of what beautiful is. Intelligent, and she far from the usual. Not just a schoolboy crush, it's deep in my heart. Bashful, keeping her in the dark. Not just a schoolboy crush, man, it's deep in my heart. But she don't know. Am I wrong for keeping her in the dark? She driving me crazy. Feeling starting to show. With her, I wanna go. Think I'm moving too slow. I got to let it know. I got to let it know. That she driving me crazy. Feeling starting to show. With her, I wanna go. Think I'm moving too slow. I got to let it know. I got to let it know. Fashawn and Lupita sitting in a tree. Kissing. Everybody says she's out of my league, and she would never go for a guy like me. I'm thinking maybe I should write her a note. I'm in the mirror rehearsing, plotting how to approach.
Classic.
You gotta agree, I'ma just give it a shot. How hard can it be? I finally stepped to her and let her know how I felt. Her brown eyes made my heart melt. Couldn't breathe. That's when she replied, maybe in another life, cause I just wasn't a type. But she driving me crazy. Feeling starting to show. With her, I
Yeah, that sucks.
I got to let it know. I got to let it know. That she driving me crazy. Feeling starting to show. With her, I wanna go. Think I'm moving too slow. I got to let it know. I got to let it know.
Maybe if you're a little taller.
Singing my step on somebody. Maybe we can kick it. I'm taller than this nigga. Hey, Lupita. Lupita like me, man. Hey, man, forget her, man.
Okay, that sucks. I mean, at least she tried to let him down gently, though.
Mama told me though, it's a happen. You know what I'm saying? Someday.
Mama said there'll be days like this, when the clouds are gray and the sun don't shine. Mama said there'll be days like this, but you'll survive and be alright. Mama said there'll be days like this, when the clouds are gray and the sun don't shine. Mama said there'll be days like this, when you'll survive and be alright, and be alright. Fuck it, man. I'm gone.
Okay, I actually really like that one. I don't know, that was cool. I like the vibe of that one, the storytelling. Yeah, that was cool. I like that one, and just how realistic the ending was too. Crazy, like he went through all the different stages of, you know, anybody who's been in a crush with someone before goes through. You know, like looking in the mirror, practicing, rehearsing, you know, every detail, and you know, finally working up the courage only to get rejected. And yeah, that was a classic. I enjoyed that one. But yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next one, track number 16, When She Calls.
When she called, I had a knife to my wrist, feeling like life ain't make sense. See, I just quit my job, sick of flipping burgers and living in my
Whoa, hold up, rewind it. Rewind me all the way back. I was not prepared for that. Okay, let's strap in again, because we were on a little break from like the serious, you know, more in-depth songs. Now we're back. All right, let's go.
When she called, I had a knife to my wrist, feeling like life ain't make sense. See, I just quit my job, sick of flipping burgers and living in my aunt's garage. So I just let it ring, sitting there drowning in a bottle of Jim Beam, thinking to myself she was supposed to be my queen. Feel like a bad dream, and I just wanna wake up. Walked in the house, caught some nigga digging that out, him and his spouse. Remember when we first confessed we loved one another? I was cool with her pop, she was tight with my mother. As crazy as it sounds, think I still love her enough to take my own life. Left me with nothing but a broken heart, suicidal thoughts, a 12-inch blade, real sharp. Phone still ringing, so I picked up the call, let go of the knife, let it drop to the floor. Damn. Some days I don't even wanna wake up.
When I am sleeping, I cannot keep the night. When I am sleeping,
some days I don't even wanna wake up. When
I am sleeping, I cannot keep the night.
When she called, he had a knife to his wrist, contemplating if life made sense. See, he just quit his job, sick of flipping burgers and living in the garage. So he just let it ring, didn't even check the caller ID. Thought about his girlfriend cheating on him. He caught her in the bed with another woman and another man. Couldn't understand how you can crush a person's heart in the palm of your hands. Now he's depressed, even thinking suicidal. Like how you go from a lover to a rival. Bottle of yak, knife on his lap, death on his mind. Matter of time before he just snaps, but he answers the phone. It's his mother on the other end, pleading that he needs to come home. He puts the knife down at the sound of a voice, hesitant about making that choice. Wrong or right, that phone call might have saved his life. He said to himself,
Also, that verse was interesting. It's kind of like it was like speaking from the third person or something.
Wake up. She could have been his wife, he could have been her husband, could have had a family. Wonder what her love with. What caused her to be unfaithful? Was it him or the young stud that she met at the gym? Always kept a smile, knew how to pretend. Never thought his life might come to an end. She reflects on the days when they were best friends. But this is now and that was then. She awakes to the news, he committed suicide. Her heart drops and she begins to cry, thinking of their first kiss back in junior high. Didn't even get the chance to say goodbye, but it's because of her he's no longer alive. Worst part about it, he never knew why, and everything he thought to be true was a lie. Died with a picture by his side and a letter that read, it said, some days I don't even wanna wake up.
When I am sleeping, I
area code. Another episode in my area. Some days I don't even wanna wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Another episode in my area code. Area code. Some days I don't even wanna wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Sometimes people get trapped in their mind. They just wanna escape. But it feels like we're stuck. So we find ways to escape. Some people even hurt themselves.
Freaking Bjork?
Some hurt others. But it'll be better tomorrow. It'll all be better tomorrow.
I say, hot damn. That was, man, okay. The narratively driven, like the super narrative driven tracks on this album are definitely the highlights of this album for me personally. Like, my goodness. Like, I love the, other like kind of more chill, laid back songs, but like these tracks right here, yeah, they're the highlight of this album. My goodness, man, that was insane. I was not expecting that at all. Dang, that sucks. Like I could never like end up, just offing myself because of a situation like that, but I understand why why it happened. He definitely wasn't, for one, in the right mind state, considering he was drowning in a bottle of Jim Beam and he just quit his job and he's living in his aunt's garage. And then to top it all off, he catches his girl, or was it his wife or his... I think it's just his girl. Cheating on him with 2 other people at the same time. Yeah, I can definitely understand just why, he just, yeah. And that sucks, bro. Holy, that really sucks. Samples Jordan Newsom's Cosmia. Huh. I don't know if I heard that one. But yeah, that was a fantastic track. Love the storytelling on that one. 16. All right, now we're gonna move on to track number 17, the final track as well, titled "Boy Meets World." The title track. Let's check it out.
Trying to find itself on the earth that I hardly knew. Life just wasn't what it seemed on the TV screen. I can't lie though, my eyes were glued. I grew up in the US off of welfare checks. No stability, we'd always move. Either in with my aunt, cause my mom ain't work. Our favorite day of the month, the first. That's when we go shop, we go spin. Spent most of my time with my so-called friends, hanging out in the streets, watching the world go by. So stuck in the moment, I forgot I was even alive. I didn't know about death till my grandma passed. To tell the truth, it never crossed my mind. She told me pray before I go outside and trust no man, cause you'll be surprised when the boy meets world.
So far, look at where you've been. It's time to see the world. Now you
I like the vibe of this one. This feels like a very fitting way to end an album.
look at where you've been. It's time to see the world.
By 9-6, it was me and my sis. Big bro left, was like he ain't exist. Dad was never around. I ain't even tripped, cause I had a stepfather, but Randy ain't bother. Was in the late 80s when him and my mama split. Soon as I was born, he winds up in the pen. I wind up with a pen, a paper and a dream. Before I realized this is where my life begins. Started writing poems when I hit the group home. First time I remember ever feeling alone. Whole lot to handle for a 9-year-old. In my mind, fantasized about flying to Rome, leaving everything behind, even at a tender age. Uncle always thought I was going through a phase. until I hit the studio, till I hit the stage, just scribbling my life on a page. When the boy meets world.
So far, look at where you've been. It's time to see the world. Now you came so far. Look at where you've been. It's time to see the world.
Yeah, started rhyming in junior high school. Out of love, all I needed was some fly shoes. Hung with the thugs, wouldn't think cause of my IQ. I sold drugs just to bubble and buy food and blow bud. High school was different, a lot more attention. Every day played hooky, I was hardly in attendance. Always in some mischief, until I got religious. Selling meat pies, spent time with the minister. And that lasted about a year. Before you know it, I was back maneuvering with my peers. Met Hex Soprano at the age of 16. Was just a little nigga with big dreams. It was 06 when I first hit the scene. Rocking shows without my team. But people always said that I was a star. Can't believe that I made it this far. Now the boy meets the world.
So far, look at where you've been. It's time to see the world. Now you came so far. Look at where you've been. It's time to see the world. Now you came so far. Look at where you've been. It's time to see the world. Now you came so far. Look at where you've been. It's time to see the world. Time to see the world.
There's a part 2 of this? Okay.
Swear I can't figure why my brother Cell came to survive in these times. I don't know who to blame. Could blame the media like they the reason. I might just start a revolution. Know the devil recruiting. They got us overseas, killing people that bleed. The same color as your brother, but we too blind to see. We very much the same, despite what you believe. Know we can make a change, but it's the same old song, 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 song. Song says it's the same old song. We took a little time, swallowed all our pride. We can fix the situation, but it's the same old song, the same old song. Now if we took a little time, took a look inside, we can stop killing each other, but it's the same old song, the same old song. Yeah, I sit back in the days, I swear the world insane. Get so high I could fly, but I'd rather escape. Find my oasis in the most exotic of places. Wish I had the solution to these problems we facing. They got us overseas, killing people that bleed. The same color as your brother, but we too blind to see. We very much the same, despite what you believe. Know we can make a change, but it's the same old song, 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 song. Song said it's the same old song, 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 song. Said it's the same old song. Took a little time, swallowed all our pride. We can fix the situation, but it's the same old song. The same old song. Now if we took a little time, took a look inside, we can stop killing each other, but it's the same old song. The same old song. They say a change is gonna come. They say look for a better tomorrow. Well, I think I found mine. Say everything you go through in life, all the bullshit, the drama, the turmoil, it all just makes you who you are. So I thank God for my life, the ups and the downs. And I want to thank you, you and yours, for tuning in to Boy Meets World. Shout out to my man XL, the whole DS, Section A family, Bravo, Graphic, my family, my big brother, Vito, big sis Tasha, you know what I'm saying? My mother, Vita Gibson, for giving me life, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget moms. My Uncle Roy, for playing my father, my biological, wasn't around, you know what I'm saying? My man Hectic, my man Evidence, Planet Asia, you and I, Jay Mitchell, Javon Davis on the keys, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Everscal, Kevin Hill, Aloe Black, man Koss, man Teddy on the horn, Cash is King, Uncle Tom, what up? The whole world, you know what I'm saying? The whole world. I give a shout out to my man Sam Hansen, the good folks at FTK. I'd like to dedicate this album to my grandmother. Rest in peace, Blanche Gibson. She told me nothing in life is promised. You gotta go out there and get it. If you want it, you gotta grind. You know what I'm saying? Do it right, or don't do it at all. That's real. My man J. Kim, my man Blue, Mr. Fab, my man M. Dot. What up? The Alchemist, Rat Worm. And last but not least, to all my nieces, Natasha, Sanaya, Nadi. This one's for you. Peace and love.
Wow. That was a really beautiful way to end an album, man. I like that. It very much reminds me of what's that Kanye West song? Last Call, I think. Like it's kind of similar to that, but this isn't just about him. Like it's clearly about everybody who, was involved in who he became, who was involved in this project as a whole, and just, family members, everybody. It kind of starts off like chronicling his rise to, fame and whatnot, and then it turns into, how us, like humanity, can, if we can look inside and see that we have a lot more in common than we don't, then, we'd find more reason to get along and, instead of murdering each other, and we both, we all bleed the same blood, that sort of thing. And then it turns into, I want to thank everybody who made this possible, all my family and, and yeah, I think that's a really beautiful way to end the album off, to be honest. Really beautiful. Really powerful too. But yeah, that was Boy Meets World. I actually really enjoyed that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have come as a surprise. I mean, from beginning to end, one thing this album did consistently good was the lyricism. I thought every track on the album, for the most part, was just lyrically really, really at the top of the line. And yeah, I really enjoyed that aspect, I would say, the most about this album. There definitely were a few songs that I felt like were just kind of like, this is cool. Probably, not the greatest song on the album, but it's like, like low key, I could have done without it, but because of the lyrics and whatnot, it still made it enjoyable to a degree. Um, Forget which songs. I know Bo Jackson was one of them. It was like I like the concept of where they're going for, but it just I don't know. I didn't really care for it like that. Um, I forget if this one was one. Might have been this one. Um, and I feel like it was like one or two more in here. I was just kind of like, that was cool, but not really all that crazy. Um, I do wish that the album. I think I said this before. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I do wish that the album had more of a just consistent, feel to it. Like a lot of, or maybe not a lot, but like the songs I just mentioned, those songs kind of felt like I don't want to say throwaway songs, but like songs you add on the album just to like, give it a bit more length. And I feel like the album would have been fine, if not better, if some of those songs were removed low key. But I mean, I guess that's not really a complaint. We got more songs and they don't happen to be like, great songs, but like it doesn't take away from the fact that the album has some really, really fantastic songs, some amazing storytelling, and incredible production. The production on this album was insane. I loved a lot of the sample usages throughout, and I thought Exile just did a fantastic job production-wise on this album. Um, what was that one song? I mean, Father was a fantastic track. Lupita was a good one. When She Calls, man. Okay, yeah, the earlier songs on this album, I would say the early half of this album was just on a whole nother level. But then I feel like as the album goes on, it kind of loses a little bit of that steam. But there is still, some tracks later on like Father, Lupita, When She Calls, Boy Meets World even. That are still, really well done as well. Um, but yeah, I don't really have a whole lot else to say about this album. Um, but I really did enjoy it for sure. And it's interesting because the album as a whole, like I feel like I could tell that this is a debut album. Like a lot of the songs, I mentioned this earlier, I remember mentioning it, but a lot of the songs feel very like, point A, point B, done. Like there's no point A, stop for chorus, and then continue. Point B, stop for chorus, continue, point C. Like it's just very like point A, point B, boom. Like a lot of the songs feel like that, and it kind of took away from a lot of the songs having like that complete feel, in my opinion. Like a lot of the songs felt just like very, I don't want to say rushed, but like I don't know, they lacked a little bit of that oomph to give them like that song feel. Like a lot of the songs feel like, I don't know, almost like mixtape songs or something. I don't know how to really describe it, but I still really enjoyed this album. I thought it was fantastic, and yeah, in a way, I can definitely see how like this album, um, how this album could have like really been. I'm not sure if it is, but like how this album could have been like his biggest album uh, ever. Oh, wait, how many albums did he release? Only two. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Um, well, I guess that's not too surprising. I feel like, super lyrical hip hop, even in this time period, probably was definitely on the decline. In favor of like, I mean, obviously you guys know the more notable names around that period more than I do, but like, 50 Cent and Ludacris and stuff. I guess Usher and hey, Usher is even hip, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Lyrical hip hop ever has been on the decline, so I guess that makes sense. And also conscious hip hop because a lot of this album is very conscious and very thought provoking way. But yeah, I don't have really too much else to say about it. I really enjoyed this album though. I really did. Like I mentioned this earlier going into the album that I was like kind of expecting a more foreign exchange sort of vibe, and in some ways it does remind me of like some of foreign exchange's music, but I would say foreign exchange still has the edge for me because a lot of their songs just have a more refined, feel to them, whereas a lot of these tracks, as good as they are, just kind of don't have that refined feel that some of those songs had. But this is still easily, I would say, top 10, top 20 hip hop album for me personally. Just because, I love conscious hip hop. I love stuff that's going to make me think, that I can listen to, walk away from, come back, re-listen to, and catch, whole different lyrics and whatnot that I didn't initially catch. And, it's just one of those albums that I know for a fact I'm going to be coming back to strictly for, the lyrics and just how good the production was, for a lot of these songs. What were my favorite songs as well from this album? I think I wrote it down. It was like, 3, 4. Ecology was good too. I mean, these were both really good tracks. Our Way. I think this was a pretty good one too. Why was one of my favorites. Samsonite Man. I think this one was one of the ones I wasn't like the biggest fan of. But it was still like, cool because like I said, lyrically, it's just hard to turn down like really good lyrics. 12 was a good one. I wish, and also I said this too, now like I'm thinking back on it, but like a lot of the songs on this album as well, and I guess I kind of touched on this like not too long ago, but a lot of the songs in the album just like feel shorter than they are. Like, and I think it's because like they don't have like a chorus. Like most of the songs just have a hook, and that's it. But I feel like because they have a lack of chorus, a lot of the songs in the album, a lot of the songs on this album feel especially short. Like even though most of them are pretty standard length, I would say. But yeah, that's just another thing I noticed. But regardless, that was Boy Meets World by Fashawn. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.